Hello, and welcome back to another video. If the audio sounds bad, it's because I'm in my vehicle, and like I said before, I've been with my parents for a while now, for at least 3 weeks, because I've broken up with my girlfriend, and I'm waiting for her to move out of our apartment so that way I can move back in. And so until April, I will be posting randomly. I'll be posting when I can. And right now, I am on my way to work. And you know what? I said, fuck it. I got time to yap, and I got time to speak my mind. And honestly, this isn't going to be a funny video. This is going to be a real one. The last video I posted, I'm not going to lie with you, I was a little stoned while I made that. And there's going to be more videos coming up that will be, a little bit more entertaining, I'd say. Because, as you may know, I will be going to a strip club this Saturday. And this is a Tuesday, so in 4 days. And I'll be posting a video on that, my experience. I've never been to a strip club before in all my 21 years of living on this earth. So we shall see. I mean, we shall see what happens. I'm not going to go into details, but I will say what happened there. I will tell you my experience, and if I would ever want to go back. And so until April, once it does become April, I will be trying to post every single day like I have before. I won't even have to try, bro. I've done it before when I was at the apartment. I did that before. And I don't know if it's everyone else feels this way, but me, when I am, by myself, I can work on things and not feel like I'm being watched, or feel like I'm being judged, or feel like I'm, I feel comfortable when I'm by myself. In my car or at my apartment, I can make things. I can make music. I can make, I can be creative and not feel like what I'm making is useless, or feel like it's doesn't amount to nothing, But when I'm with my parents, I don't know what it is, but they're just super judgy. I mind you, I love my parents. However, it just doesn't work for me when I make stuff over there. It just does not work for me. So, so what I want to talk about today is just, I guess, I guess I'm feeling like I need to not be the person I used to be when I was in high school, because I sometimes feel like I'm regressing. And I know that on my channel I try to strive for working out and all this stuff, but lately I haven't been working out. And I guess I need to work on my discipline, obviously, because motivation runs out, but what you're left with is discipline. And I guess I'm not really disciplined. I mean, I've been going to bed later, I've been waking up later, my alarm goes off and I just shut it off, and I go back to bed. And I don't want to live like this. And I don't know if I should go see a therapist or some crap, but I have a lot of stuff that weighs on my mind. And I don't know, I guess I don't feel lost because I know what I need to do. But I guess I just feel lost in the sense of I'm choosing not to do it. Maybe I'm burnt out. Maybe I'm just maybe I just need time off my phone for real. But I don't know what it is, but I guess I haven't had time to really process and take in the day and just process what's going on. I've been watching Berserk, and that is probably the best I'm watching the 2016 version because that's the only one I can watch for free. I want to watch the 1997 version. Apparently that shit's fucking gas. But bro, I don't know, bro. Berserk is just so freaking sick, and it's so fun. But I've also been playing video games with my friends more, me and my brother, we were playing GTA 5 online. That was so fun. But at the same time, it feels like, because I'm not posting content, because I feel, not unmotivated. I just feel like I'm gonna be like laughed at for what I'm talking about by my parents. I just feel like I'm just being a bum. But I have to remind myself that it's okay to take time and play video games. It's okay to do that sort of thing. It's okay to be lazy sometimes. It's okay. I guess the main thing I need to work on now is just finding the discipline to want to get back into my routine of working out every single day. And I guess I'm living by excuses now. And before, I used to live by no excuses. There's no excuses for anything. And I'm still like that. I still have that mentality. I mean, I'm working on a video right now as we speak while I'm driving to work. I mean, I'm working on the audio. When I get home, I'll edit that shit and I'll post it. And I know my schedule is very freaking random, but, it will be better. Once I move back in, it will be better. The schedule will be better. It'll still be every single day. I'll try and post every single day. If not, I'll just post on the weekend, but we shall see. We shall see. Because I feel like I'm getting more views on the weekend than I do during the week. But yeah, I don't really know what the fuck I want to talk about, but basically, it's like I feel like, like I was saying, I feel like I'm regressing back to what I used to be, and I don't want to do that. But at the same time, I feel too comfortable. It's so weird. It's such a weird feeling. Like I'm exhibiting the same habits that I used to do when I was in high school, and I don't like that. I genuinely don't like that. I don't like that at all. But I've noticed that the more I've been posting, the more I've been speaking my mind, the more I've been able to communicate a lot better. I've been able to communicate my feelings. Sometimes I might sound like I'm rambling on, but I feel like that's okay. That's part of the process. And I feel like the more I talk about how I feel, the better I feel, because I'm actually like talking about it. Like, me posting these videos is like therapy to me, for real. I'm not even gonna lie with you, especially with everything that's going on right now. Like, I guess I just feel lonely, and I know that that's like a very like, and I'm not trying to sound like what you call that, like I'm trying to like make you guys feel bad at all. Like, I'm not trying to make you guys feel bad at all. I'm not doing this. I'm not trying to like trauma dump or anything. I'm just genuinely like speaking my mind, and I genuinely feel lonely. Like, even though I'm like at my family's place, like maybe I need to go for a walk on the weekend or do something, but I don't know, bro. Like, I just feel lonely, and it sucks. But I know that I will find my banana bread baddie out there. I will find my future girlfriend. I will find my wife. Like, I will find somebody. It just takes time, and it takes, I gotta focus on myself. And I know that my ex said that I'll never find anyone like her. You know what, bro? That's the whole point, bro. Like, that's the whole point. We're supposed to find someone different than our ex, because we don't, obviously, if they're our ex, we broke up with them, we're not gonna find someone the same, buddy. Are we fucking stupid? But I know I'm just a little fucking, I'm just trying to be a little funny, but like, bro, I'm being for real right now. Like, I'm fucking lonely, dog. I'm fucking lonely, dog. Like, all I got is my fucking cat and my family. But like, maybe I need to hang out with my family more. I don't know. But like, I don't freaking know, bro. I don't even know, dog. Like, it sucks. Maybe I gotta hang out with people more. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to like get out of my comfort zone. I'm trying to take this as a learning experience. Take this as like a something I can learn from, you know, because that's at the end of the day, that's what life is about, you know, like every trial and tribulation we go through is just another way to learn from, you know, like what I'm going to learn is, well, my next girlfriend, the next person I feel some type of way for, I'm going to make sure that they're independent, they have a vehicle, and they have a steady job, and they're focused on their dreams, you know, like I want somebody who is, if not the same, like driven wise as me, at least they're like actually like putting their foot in the door and trying to get past everyone and get into that room, you know, because like, bro, that's what I'm trying to do. Like, I don't know if that makes sense, but like, I just want somebody who understands me. Like, when I think about it now, and like, I feel like my ex just wasn't lost, but I feel like she had a lot of things that she needed to deal with, a lot of things that I could not help, a lot of things that she needed to find she needed to help herself, if that makes sense, because like there's a certain what, like, you can help somebody, you know, like you can help someone, but at the end of the day, if they're not willing to help themselves, it's better to just leave, because you're gonna be not morally bankrupt, but you're gonna be sacrificing parts of your life for this person who doesn't want to help themselves. And I had to tell myself that, like, bro, like, she's like older than I am, and she could not help herself. I don't want to go into too much. I don't want to like say too much, because that's not really anyone's business. However, I'm just gonna say, bro, there was a lot of things that I could not help her with that she needed to help herself with, and it sucked. But, you know, like, I just pray that she can hopefully find the help that she needs, because I couldn't do it. And it sucks, because like, I told her when we started dating that I would never hurt her, but like, me leaving her was the thing that hurt her, and it sucks. But, you know, I think when the weather gets better, I'm gonna like feel better, I guess. I don't know, bro. It might be the fucking weather or some shit. I don't know, bro. Like, I just feel like I'm like not existing, but it just feels like I'm fucking existing right now. Like, it's so weird. It's probably because I'm getting fuck all sleep and waking up at like damn near like 6:30, bro, when I normally wake up at like 6 or like 5. Bro, I gotta freaking log back in. That's what I'm gonna say. I feel like if anyone feels the same way, bro, just gotta log back in, dog. Like, it sucks, but like, life goes on, bro. Your dreams go on, you know. Like, I can't be willowing in my fucking sadness here. I can't be, you know, moping around. I gotta freaking lock in, bro. And I don't want to sound like an asshole here, but, you know, we kind of gotta lock back in, you know. Life goes on, bro. Shit happens, and it fucking sucks, but like, you gotta like remind yourself that, you know, you woke up this morning, bro. Like, God woke you up this morning, and, you know, gave you another shot at life. And you know, like, you know, you got like the clothing on your back, you got like the shoes on your feet, you know, you got food in the fridge, you got water out the tap, bro. You're fine, bro. You're fine. There's a lot of people who don't have the stuff that you have, you know, and I feel like a lot of people don't just see like the glass half full or half empty. They don't even realize that they even have a glass that can be filled, you know. It's like, bro, there'll be people in like a Maybach or some shit, and they'll be like, man, fuck my life fucking sucks. But it's like, dog, you know how many people are wishing they could they could cry in a car like you have, you know? It's like, dog, I'm in a Ford Fusion right now. I got a fucked up bumper, but I'm still the happiest, you know. I'm still happy, I'm still willing, and I'm still trying to make my dream come true. And it's okay to sometimes lose your way and stumble, but you gotta get back up, like in Berserk, bro. Guts, bro. He falls down. What does he do, bro? He keeps getting up, bro. He don't give a fuck. He's gonna keep trying, bro. It's like the same shit in Dark Souls, bro. You fucking fail that boss, bro, you're not gonna fucking quit the game. You're gonna fucking lock back in and try to cheese it, at least. Try to fucking cheese it. And if you can't, bro, you're gonna fucking lock in on what fucking combos this motherfucker uses. And you're gonna fucking fuck him up, bro. And, yeah, so that's pretty much what I want to talk about. It's just like, bro, no matter how many times you fall, you gotta keep getting up, bro. Keep getting up. Like, you can't just fucking lay in bed all day, just fucking sitting around being like a bum. Like, that's what I've been doing. And I guess, like, it's weird because I'm used to having, like, a whole apartment to myself. And now I'm back to just in one little room. But, like Andre 3000 said, little rooms is where things start, bro. Like, it's crazy because I used to start making music in one of the rooms of my parents' place. I used to start making music in that shit. I started making YouTube in one of those things, I didn't post it on YouTube because I didn't know how, but I made like sort of like YouTube videos. But yeah. And I know once I get back to my apartment, I will be back to what I used to be. I will be posting every single day. I will be happier because on one hand I love my parents. However, I just feel like what do you call that? Oh my god, bro, I'm having a freaking brain fart. I just feel like being limited to like one little space, it's not the best, especially when you had like a whole ass freaking apartment, bro, and now you're limited to one little fucking room. It sucks. It fucking sucks, bro. Part of me just wants my ex to get the fuck out, bro, but like, I don't know, bro. She's got shit she needs to deal with. And, we're still civil. Obviously, we're still civil. But, it just fucking sucks. It sucks, but I still gotta keep going. I still gotta keep pushing. I'm not gonna let this, hinder my capabilities. I'm not gonna let this shit fucking mess with me. I'm not gonna let this, like, change my path or whatever the fuck. Like, I'm not gonna let this shit fucking stop me, I'm still gonna keep doing what the fuck I'm doing. I'm still gonna, like, keep posting every single day when I get my apartment back, but for the time being, I will be posting when I can and when I'm able to. And yeah, so I don't know if any of what I said made sense, but I'd like to thank everyone who's been commenting, watching. Bro, my last video on Luigi Primo got like 36 views, I think, or 35. Bro, this shit was fucking crazy. That's like one of my second best videos, bro. Like, I'm not gonna lie with you. That's, yes, 35 views is like, a lot of people would be like, that's fuck all. Bro, it's a fucking sick ass human being, bro. It's a sick ass human being. Like, this guy's fucking cool. And yeah, so thank you guys for the support. Like, I thank you guys so much for everything. I won't let this time in my life change me. I also want to say, I guess my dream is to not be forgotten, bro, because I feel like everyone wants to be famous, but bro, I just don't want to be forgotten. I don't know if that makes sense, but like, I genuinely want people to know my name and know me as a good person and know me as, either by Supremo Nemo, Owen, or whatever the fuck, I just want people to know me, bro. And Yeah, so that's my dream. My dream is to get my YouTube going. I want it to be, I want my YouTube is going right now, but I would like to have more people, you know. That's why I'm setting a goal, and by the end of the year I want to reach like 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. And I know that if I keep posting the way I'm posting right now, we will get there, no problem, bro. We will get there, no problem. You know, I just gotta stay consistent, gotta stay motivated, gotta stay positive. You know, like I don't have any problems with motivation when it comes to YouTube, bro. I can do that shit every single day. I did it before. And yeah, so I'm gonna keep posting. And yeah, so if you guys got anything out of this video, please leave a like and a comment. You know, I read every freaking comment you guys type down there. Even like if they're, I don't know if you guys, if some people are trying to like, even the bad comments, I fucking read them, and I respond to everybody, every single comment, bro. So yeah, peace.